You are looking live at Thaler Sports Center in Mound, Minnesota, as Southwest Christian Richfield Hockey is yours for the second time this week, as the unranked Mound Westonka Whitehawks host the 16th best Southwest Christian Richfield Stars. With TJ Ringer being the clown to my left and several jokers to the right, Jeff Disher here stuck in the middle with all of you as the varsity teams get set to come onto the ice. Southwest Christian third in the Wright County Conference. Mound Westonka bringing up the rear by 2 games. Hutchinson ahead of them. Granted, they've only played 1 game in the Wright County Conference. TJ, I'll bring you in here in a second, but not before we introduce the starting goaltenders for each team. For the road team being Southwest Christian for the second time this week, Giannis Camp gets the start in the cage, a 2.31 goals against, a 9.41 save percentage as the Stars come onto the ice right on cue. And Jack Mock, the sophomore goaltender for Mound Westonka, gets the nod. Mound Westonka used any of 5 goaltenders over the course of the season. And Mr. Ringer, as I bring you in, your thoughts on what Southwest Christian can improve on from the effort that we saw Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, well, hopefully this will be a good game. Mound's a good team. Southwest, we're out missing quite a few guys who have made a big impact so far this season. So hopefully they can get some contributions from people you usually don't see out there. So they're gonna have to improve on a lot of things, right? They had trouble finding some goals against Roseville, but hopefully they can change that here tonight.
Same song, different verse, as Mound Westonka coming out of their room. Southwest Christian lined up on the goal line as the teams introduced. We will get the Southwest Christian Stars introduced first. And Giannis Camp in net, as we just said, for Southwest Christian. I would expect lines being shuffled here by Nick Heiberg and company as the lineup introduced. Earhart, Bendel, Best. Top line action for Southwest Christian Richfield. And I would assume top line D, Truman Haugen, Brody Hardacre. We'll get that here in a second. And I am correct in that assumption. And Camp in net. We switch over to Mound Westonka. As we told you, the goaltender, Jack Mock, introducing the youth skater, or skaters, prior to the starting lineup being introduced for the Whitehawks. The Wild did something similar at the Winter Classic with their flag bearer, and lights got to go off. I know, because I did the business there. As the Whitehawks introduced Krebsbach, Erickson, and Doshin, the top line forwards for the Whitehawks. And Jacob Peterson, Andrew Swanson, the D for the Whitehawks. So you have the lineups even before the crowd in attendance does. We will pause for the national anthem of the United States and bring you hockey on the other side. The anthem has been played and the tribute to the United States of America made by none other than Francis Scott Key. Jeff Disher, TJ Ringer to my right, or to my left, excuse me, and a bunch of clowns to, or a bunch of jokers to the right, so I am glad to be stuck in the middle with all of you. Now, Mr. Ringer, one thing we did not do on Tuesday afternoon was give a superheroine named Biz.
That's true. I forgot to study. I didn't do my homework, and I didn't think of anything.
Because we gave Wonder Woman out.
Yup.
51 minutes, I suppose, to think.
Yeah.
To think.
We've got time.
We've also got Hutchinson.
Yes, it's true.
However, we are ready for hockey here in the center circle. It'll be Caleb Bendel against Max Krebsbach. Krebsbach, TJ, 83 points in his career, 42 goals, 41 assists.
Yeah, they're going to have to look out for him tonight. And obviously, that first line has been pretty successful for Mound.
Brody Hardacre can compare in terms of total points. He has 78 total as Southwest Christian wins the draw. We're underway in Mound. First shot of the game fired in by Hardacre, and that floated wide. Hardacre back down low, and he regathers the puck with a little help from his friend Nathan Best. Now back over, into the corner it'll go, and Hardacre kept it alive at the point. Quick shot. Would not work, but it was kept in at the point and blocked. Here come the Whitehawks past center. This one touched over by Doshin, who had 14 assists last season. He's on pace for 16 this year. As Mound Westonka skates in on Giannis Camp, he'll make the first save of the night as that one floats in and around the corner it'll go. Best will clear that to center as that one is skated beyond by Earhart. 15:55 to go, game's opening frame. Dish and TJ with you up high. The dynamic duo is some call us. And a quick shot in by Alec Ruby. The save is made by Giannis Camp.
Good first, couple of saves for Giannis there. And then Brody earlier getting a good shot through traffic in on Mock. So that's what you want to keep seeing if you're Southwest. Just a lot of pucks on net.
Face off in the Southwest Christian defensive zone, and it is won by the Stars. However, not cleared as the Whitehawks will skate back in. Rubbed into the wall was Cody Thomas as he worked that over to Michelizzi, who lines up as a defenseman for the first time this season.
Not used to seeing that, and I'm sure he's not used to playing D, so got to adjust though and be willing to, change spots when you have a couple guys out. So
Brady Anderson controlled that beyond and into the corner. Swenson grabs that centering feed from the Mound Westonka attacker by the name of Jackson Henningsgaard. I won't get tongue-tied there as Johnson worked that to Michelizzi. Over from the corner comes Johnson, and Johnson skated that on to Swenson. Swenson in the left circle on his backhand. He'll center one off the side of the cage. And the rugby scrum ensues for it, far corner. Now it comes out of that scrum to Southwest Christian, but not far, or not too much further. Mound Westonka will go into their offensive zone with it, and the shot goes by the wayside for the Whitehawks. Puck back over for the Stars to take control. Back behind, it is Earhart, I believe, looking to clear, and he looked for an outlet pass to Bendel. That will go down for an icing with 14 minutes exactly left to play in the first.
Yeah, better start than last game so far against Roseville.
We've gone, to your point, we've gone more than the elapsed time of the first two goals against Roseville.
Yeah, that's true.
54 seconds and 2 minutes.
Yep, they look a lot faster and ready here tonight. So that's what you want to see.
The puck is down. Face-off won by Southwest Christian, and Michelizzi over to grab that for the Stars. Quick shot in on Camp. He'll cover that up for the Stars. 7 seconds elapse. And apparently Giannis Camp wants to bang the drum all day, so says Todd Rundgren. A reference that is too old for TJ Ringer, but I am not ashamed, as that puck will go into the bench. Michelizzi cleared that out of the building. Your parents didn't bring you up on Todd Rundgren?
No, they did not. They did not do that.
Face off in the Southwest Christian defensive zone. Oh,
ooh.
Camp got it off the, or into his paraphernalia right off the draw.
Yeah.
And we'll do it again.
Surprising little play there off the faceoff, but Giannis.
Got to be ready, though.
Yes, and he was.
The puck is down. Face-off won by Southwest Christian. Michelizzi looking to clear. Got it off a stanchion. Did Mound Westonka. And here comes Best. Best into the offensive zone. Works it around the corner. Got it near Earhart. And Earhart has to have a little help from his friends to regain possession. Quick deflection in. And the block made by the Whitehawks. Back around the corner, stuff attempt was whistled dead. 13 1/4 remaining in the first.
Yeah, good play there by Bendel. Tried a little wrap around. That's the type of player he is. He'll score a goal any way he can. It's not always the prettiest ones, but doesn't matter.
I believe the phrase would be waste management.
Yes.
Puck is down. Face-off won by the Whitehawks. 13-12 left to play in the opening frame. And here they come. 6 and 8 are the Whitehawks entering play tonight, as that goes to Erickson, but Erickson couldn't put it in the net. Erickson trying to control for the Whitehawks, but here come the Stars as that one goes into the skates of Cody Thomas. Thomas loses possession in his offensive zone as the Whitehawks look to skate free. A Whitehawk serving, or let me try that again. A Whitehawk looking over his options is where I was looking to go, as the Whitehawks are having trouble clearing until just there. Picked up by Hardacre. Hardacre, TJ, 78 total points in his career.
Yeah, he's been solid ever since his freshman year here at Southwest. Always count on him for a pretty goal. But yeah, he's been also good defensively. So
Anderson with this back behind the cage. Anderson got it out to Swenson. Swenson with purpose. Swenson gets around one. On his backhand, lifted up over the net. And Southwest Christian retains control. Michelizzi back from the point. Loose in front. And the pill still loose. Swenson shoots and scores. Caleb Swenson at 5'12".
Yeah, this is a great goal for Caleb Swenson. Was out sick against Roseville, and he comes back. Did not miss anything. Really patient with the puck there. He could have, shot it right away. He was patient, waited till he could get a shot through, and slides it 5-hole on Mock. And that's the start you want to see for Southwest.
That's the start you want to see if you are Jack Mock.
No,
and as a former goaltender, yikes. 11:41 to go in the first period of play. Shots on goal, 5 apiece, but it's Southwest Christian with the 1-0 lead as Giannis Camp will make the save there.
Yeah.
Might have gone off the side of the net, so I don't know if they'll count that as a shot. In fact, I highly doubt it. So we'll have a draw in the Southwest Christian defensive zone. These two teams, 3rd and 6th in the Wright County Conference. Holy Family leads the Wright County Conference with a perfect 3-0 record, although Holy Family 5-11 overall, as this one is skated ahead by Best, and Best loses control, but Michelizzi there to pick up the trash, and it rainbows into the Mound Westonka defensive end. Puck will kick ahead, and it goes to Pouchnick. Pouchnick loses control, and into the corner it went. Now back over. Here come the Stars once more. That puck will flip over to the Whitehawks. And the puck sent in by Van Offeren. Whistle goes. Icing, I believe, the call. 10:59 left to play in the first. Five shots apiece, easy for me to say, as the Southwest Christian Richfield offensive zone is where this possession will take place. Puck is down, face-off won by the Stars. That puck will bounce in towards Mock, but the block is made. Now here come the Whitehawks back past center, and having to turn around with that is Michael Doshin. Now coming on are the Stars after a quick lapse in possession for Hardacre. And that'll be bumped in by Thomas. Thomas wanting to play hockey as a St. Cloud State Husky or a Minnesota State Maverick in his college future or potential college future. Back come the Whitehawks playing down a goal, and the Stars are actually playing ahead for the first time since we saw them against Waconia a week ago.
Yeah. No, everything they've been doing has worked out so far, so hopefully they can keep it up.
10 and a dime left in the bank here in the game's opening frame. Referee wanting the funny business in the circle to stop. Mound Westonka gets the face-off victory. That'll be brought over by Alec Ruby, the 14-point scorer in his career. 4 goals this year for Ruby. That one will be touched over by Anderson, who had 2 assists in the 9-0 win at Waconia 1 week ago. Outlet time for the Southwest Christian Stars. Quick shot in by Feltman, would not work. And Feltman, I felt, wanted that one back. No pun was ever intended. Ringer, I see you giving me that dirty look.
Well, that was a great stretch pass up to Feltman. Uses his speed and tried to go 5-hole just like Swenson did. But Mott comes up big for Mound Westonka.
Anything Swenner can do, Feltman can do better? Quite possibly.
Yeah.
As Southwest Christian controls this, Rusty Johnson had a power play goal against Waconia. Quick shot there. Count it. And it's 2-0 Southwest Christian.
Wow, what a shot there by, I think that was Earhart, excuse me. I was looking down, yeah. What a shot, just off the side of the net.
Time of the goal, it's time of the goal, 7:42.
Yeah, what a start.
7th of the year. Earhart had a power play goal against Roseville the other day and an assist. So 2-0 in favor of Southwest Christian as the Stars control this. Unassisted goal for Earhart.
Yep.
As Mound Westonka delayed offside, allowing Southwest Christian to regain control. Puck squirted out in front, but the Whitehawks maintain possession as that one is worked back to the point towards 36, Erickson, and that'll be touched back over to him. Left circle, Erickson with the shot in on Camp, and he is up to it.
Yeah, what I like about this start for Southwest is they're taking every opportunity to shoot the puck, right? Like, that's what they were lacking against Roseville. Yeah, so this is could draw a much better start than this one right now. So
now, if you're Mound Westonka, does your varsity regain the snarl that that their JV had at the end of that thrilling contest?
That was quite a JV game. I haven't seen a JV game like that before. So that was interesting one to watch, that's for sure.
Yeah, certainly a rarity, as the delayed offside gives Michael Doshin a chance to regather in his neutral zone. The Whitehawks come ahead. This is Erickson. His shot floated wide, and now trying to clear the puck away is Horner. Not out of the zone until just there for Haugen. Haugen will bump that one ahead, and that would be Truman Haugen, as opposed to Isaac, who is the backup 10D tonight. Kept alive, though, by Mound Westonka as this one comes to center and off the stick of Ethan Dominy. 4 points on the season so far, 3 of them goals. Brought ahead by the Stars to center, or not, says Brady Anderson. Has to give me a look before he turns around and pirouettes. Off a deflection as Hardacre tried to clear that. And into the glove of Giannis Camp, who says, let's stop it right here. Let's get back to fundamentals, and let's do it again.
Giannis has had to make a couple big saves so far. He's been pretty good so far for not playing in a few games in a while. So
7.5 minutes to go, period number 1 from here in Mound, Minnesota, the second of 3 games where you will hear the dulcet tones of TJ Ringer and myself as Southwest Christian sees Hutchinson Saturday night. Stop made by Jack Mock. 4 games as a backup for Mock, the sophomore goaltender, without a goals against average nor a save percentage in his time so far this season. Mound Westonka has also used any of 5 goaltenders at different points throughout the season, including 2 number 1s.
It's a lot of different goalies.
Or actually, I'll check myself. The 2 number 1s were Hutchinson on Saturday.
Okay.
But a lot of different goalies, the point being, a lot
Yes.
of different goalies have been used by the Whitehawks.
Yep.
That means the offense should be licking its chops. Quick shot by Michelizzi would not go. The rebound back out in front, and Mock will make the stop.
Yeah, good chance. Just, like I said, taking every opportunity to shoot the puck. Good shot there by Joey through traffic, and then Bendel, I think, got that rebound in the front. So
Face off over to the right of Mock. Face off won by the Whitehawks, and the Whitehawk right winger went down. But here they come. Pack center they go. Rolling in on Camp. He'll stick that aside. And that one turned on by Earhart. Around the corner it'll go. Earhart has to have a little help from his friend Michelizzi. And Andrew Earhart, much like Joe Cocker, he gets by with a little help from his friends. Or the Beatles, if you want to go that route. Thrown on by the Whitehawks, and coming ahead with this for Southwest Christian is Brady Anderson. He tried to get a pass away, it looked like, but it was blocked before he could ever put stick to puck. Out to center, rolling puck, line change starting to come for Southwest Christian. That was a weakness that Roseville capitalized on Tuesday, was a bad line change early in the game. I believe it would have been the second goal against Roseville on Tuesday afternoon. Stretch pass over to Larson, and Larson picks it up near the right circle. Larson waiting for reinforcements as Larson comes off the wall, centering feed out to the Whitehawks. There's this stretch pass to Doshin, but it goes down for an icing call.
almost got to that puck.
I'll tell you this, the Mound Westonka Whitehawks jerseys remind me of the Chicago Blackhawks jerseys from the Stadium Series.
Yeah, now that you say that, I can totally see that.
2016.
Yep, exactly, wow.
I was getting ready to wear my Winter Classic sweater tonight, but I thought, you know what, yeah, we should save that for Richfield. 5 3/4 minutes to go in the first period of play. I also have a reverse retro Anaheim and a Seattle Road jersey so far, adding to my collection.
Yeah.
Re-adding. Alas, Mound Westonka retakes control, far corner, and now Mound Westonka in a place they're familiar with, playing from behind, as their 6-8 record would indicate. Doshin gets around one. Doshin has Krebsbach with him, but Doshin will dump that in. Around the corner, and overskating the play of touch was Horner, and that was controlled by Erickson. Now coming up ice are the Whitehawks. And a quick shot in on Camp. He will glove it and play it as Camp gets tripped up by his own man. As a stretch pass comes the way of Hardacre. Players cancel back behind. And it goes into the far corner. Touched into a rugby scrum. That is won by Southwest Christian. Quick shot off the side of the cage, and the rebound floats perilously back behind. 4:25 left to go in the game's opening frame. Anderson touches that over expertly to Johnson. Johnson stops, pops one, and he got it to Swenson, but no further.
Well, that was a good pass there by Rusty, but
Swenson was looking to capitalize. Yep. Coming back are the Mound Westonka Whitehawks. They are onside at the line, so says the official. As that'll go to Krebsbach. Krebsbach down to a knee, but he gains control. Now Southwest Christian will clear. Stretch time goes to Earhart, and Earhart loses the puck, loses his angle. 3:48 to go in the game's opening frame, and a stretch pass intercepted by Michelizzi. Now Mound Westonka getting a wee bit desperate as they've seen what's worked for Southwest Christian.
Good stick there by Joey.
Ruby.
He's
no worries.
Fit in pretty well on D for not, usually playing that position. He's looked pretty solid here tonight.
Bendel stops, pops, gets around the corner, and back come the Mound Westonka Whitehawks. And they're not pursuing the puck like they were maybe in the early stages. Brought ahead, though, by the Stars, and this is Earhart. His shot floated wide. Earhart first to the puck in the corner. Now back behind the Whitehawks, getting repeatedly hit in the mouth. I believe Mike Tyson said something about that as that puck knuckles back behind the cage.
That was a nice tip by Earhart off the start. I think that was from Hardacre.
Southwest Christian with control of the puck. Or do they have it? Players cancel right in front of the Whitehawk bench.
Yeah.
Penalty coming with 2:37 to go in the period, survey says. Did I see a hook?
Yeah. Yeah, that battle right in front of the Whitehawks bench. I think Bendel got a hook in there, so it's a big penalty kill or power play for Mound Westonka here. So
12 of 40 are the Mound Westonka Whitehawks on the power play. Yeah. Southwest Christian, that's actually a 1-4-3 on the power play. That's 14.3%. 88.6% penalty kill number for Southwest Christian. That's 31 of 35. For those who don't like percentages, I don't know what you're studying in math.
Yeah, I'm actually dealing with a lot of percentages right now, taking a stats class, so I thought I'd escape that, but
you're welcome.
Apparently not. Thank you.
Bendel, the guilty party for Southwest Christian. Puck is down, face-off won by Mound Westonka. You'd assume that since they're on the man advantage for the balance of the period. Back to the point and dropped off to Krebsbach. Krebsbach tried to get a shot away but was blocked. Krebsbach back over to Swanson. Swanson goes cross ice with it. And Krebsbach had his the receipt of the pass intercepted from him. That's where I was going with it. Right circle up over the cage and around the roulette wheel. The Whitehawks will have to regather. Krebsbach does the business. Now Krebsbach will chip one right back over to Swanson, and Swanson gets that to a man in white. That would be Doshin. His shot wide. Rebound comes back over to Earhart, and Earhart cleared it to neutral, but no further. Buck and 3/4 left in the period as this one comes in courtesy of Domini. Domini gets around one, but he forgot the puck. Over to grab that is Doshin. Doshin gets it back. Left circle now. Krebsbach with a centering feed and cleared by Bendel down the length of the ice as that will hop in on Jack Mock.
Yeah, good, just simple penalty kill for Southwest. It doesn't have to be fancy. When they get the puck, they're just getting it out, and that's what you want to see.
Second unit now on for Southwest Christian as this one is controlled by Domini. Domini dropped that one off, and he got it to Krebsbach. Krebsbach lost his angle, but still decided to get a shot off anyway. Back to the point it'll go. Not out of the zone by any stretch. Right circle, shot blocked, and I believe the block courtesy of Feltman. Quick shot there off the glass. 18 left in the penalty. 53 left in the period. As Southwest Christian trying to clear. Anderson couldn't do it. He has to have a little help from his friend Feltman, I believe it was. No, it may have been Michelizzi. 43 left in the period. 5-a-side hockey we are about to play.
Yeah, great kill for Southwest. Really good.
moving up to 32 of 36 on the season. Quick shot there on the far side for Southwest Christian. Goes by the wayside. Back to the point, and Hardacre. Hardacre gets around one. His shot from the point goes in. Brody Hardacre. How did that sneak through skates, I wonder? But you know what? It's his third goal of the year.
Yeah, what a play by Brody. Like I said, he's just super patient with the puck, and that just another great example of that. He waited for that one winger to fly by, and he just gets the shot through traffic, and that's what he does so well. Great play there by Brody.
21.9 seconds to go in the period as Southwest Christian wins this draw. 3-0 to the Stars, who are, as one put it, just passing us on fire. A dime left in the period. Did not catch assist as a shot goes by the wayside, but that'll do it for period one.
Yeah, great period. You couldn't draw it up any better there for Southwest, and hopefully they can carry this momentum into the second and for the rest of the game. Keep it up.
Shots on goal. 14-9 at the end of one period of play. So at the end of one, it is Southwest Christian 3, Mound Westonka none. TJ and I will have the second period for you next. back at the Thaler Sports Center in Mound. Jeff Disher with a clown to the left of me and TJ Ringer and a joker to the right in Biz. Any thoughts on her superheroine name from the other day at Roseville?
Oh, not yet.
But we're getting there.
We are.
We've got tonight in Hutchinson. Alas, Dish and TJ with you up high, and we've got the important things to do, such as recap the first period goals. The game started with a Southwest Christian goal from Caleb Swenson at 5:12 in the period, his 4th of the season, 5th of his career.
Yep.
Followed shortly thereafter by Andrew Earhart's 7th goal of the year at 7:42. And Mr. Dependable, Brody Hardacre, scored his 3rd goal of the season at 16:38. 27th goal of his career. And all of that on 14 shots on goal.
Yeah, not a bad period for Southwest at all. Hopefully they can keep playing the way they're playing into the second and the rest of the game because it's working.
I can see one watching the stream and thinking, no, really? So there you go. 3-0 Southwest Christian at the end of 17 minutes. As we said, Dish and TJ with you on January 13, 1985. In his 436th career game, Wayne Gretzky scored his 400th career NHL goal and added 2 assists as the Edmonton Oilers defeated Buffalo. And also, on January 13, 97, happy birthday, Connor McDavid. 440 NHL games, 627 total points, 214 goals. 34th all-time in for active skaters. Behind David Perron with 628, Duncan Keith with 633. Joe Thornton, the famous San Jose Shark, has the most active points with 1,535. 429 of those goals, and he has 1,701 games played in his career. Do you think you'll ever see 1,700 hockey games in your life?
I don't think so. I cannot imagine playing in about 1,700 games.
I was just thinking seeing them.
Yeah, I know. Seeing them would be one thing, but that's crazy to play those. So Thornton's definitely had a great career with San Jose, and now I think he's in Florida, right?
I believe so.
Yep.
I have a basketball note and another hockey note upcoming with the professor. More on those later, including a nod to a famous NHL trophy. 17 on the clock as we begin period 2. Let me ask you, as Mound Westonka yet to hit the ice, how do you react to getting hit in the mouth 3 separate times in period 1 if you are Jacob Hinderman and the Mound Westonka Whitehawks?
Well, yeah, they're not playing awful. They just have been outworked, and they're just seems like a step slower so far. But yeah, hopefully, if you're the Whitehawks, hopefully that changes here. But
as the Whitehawks walking back onto the ice, Southwest Christian ready.
Yeah, a little late for the period, but Southwest is all lined up there.
Better late than never if you're the Whitehawks. And this is the period of, the long change.
Yep.
If you are the Southwest Christian Richfield Stars. And do Nick Heiberg and company need to do anything different to handle that long change?
I'm not sure, but like I said, they're definitely playing a lot different style of hockey versus Roseville. They're, like I said, taking every opportunity to shoot the puck, and they're making Mound pay with that strategy, and it's working. So
back underway as that puck floated in, courtesy of Earhart. Earhart, 1 goal in the period. He has had 2 points in the last 2 games as that one floated around, courtesy of Hardacre. Back behind Mound Westonka on their heels as that puck skips off the side of the cage. The shot courtesy of Best. Back around it goes. Southwest Christian will have to regather with the delayed offside on there for a moment. And the Whitehawks will regather with Krebsbach. Up the near side. Krebsbach with a shot in on Camp, and the save is made.
Good save there, and a good rebound control there by Giannis and the defense to get that puck out.
The rebound leads to a stretch pass that goes down for an icing call. 16 minutes and a dime remaining in the game's middle frame. Face off to the left of Giannis Camp. As it's in the corner, puck down, face off won by the Whitehawks, and Zierke with a shot in on Camp, and he saw it all the way.
Yeah, an easy save for Giannis. It's pretty easy to make that stop when you can track the puck.
Stole the words right out of my mouth. Puck down, face off won by the Whitehawks. As Southwest Christian comes back across center. Quick shot there from Thomas. Goes by the wayside. Loose in front. And the save made by Mock.
Yeah, good shot by Thomas. They just need to keep doing this. Mock, it's a little shaky so far here, so they just need to keep putting shots on goal, and the goals will come.
And for those asking, no, Mound Westonka didn't call anybody up from JV prior to the varsity contest. Might be needs, though. Krebsbach with this back behind, especially in the physical play department for Mound Westonka. Bodies fly, whistle goes, penalty coming to Horner. And a trip at 1:29.
Is that Larson maybe?
They give it to,
Josh.
yes, they give it to Josh Larson, yes. So Larson in the sin bin, thinking about tripping for 2 minutes. Mound Westonka's power play, as we stated earlier, 12 of 40 on the season entering the game. Southwest Christian 31 of 35 on the PK. I believe they're 1 for 1 tonight.
Yeah, they had a great first penalty kill, Southwest that is, so they can keep it up here.
Puck down, face off won by the Whitehawks, as you'd expect. This one worked back over to Doshin. Loose in front. Giannis out swimming for it, and he gets the whistle.
Wow. Couple of great pad saves there in desperation. We saw a couple of those by Isaac.
Against Roseville.
Roseville, yep. So Giannis has been really solid here tonight.
Do you think Giannis learned a lesson in swimming from Isaac in the 2 days after Roseville?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Puck down. Face off won by the Whitehawks, although it was a draw at the beginning of that sequence. It goes to Krebsbach. Krebsbach goes back over left circle. Centering feed intercepted. Actually, no, it came up over off the far wall. I thought it got touched. However, Southwest Christian will clear. Stretch time for the Stars as this one comes instead to Doshin. Doshin got around one, but he lost the puck. Played with a high stick by Krebsbach, but we'll keep moving forward. Krebsbach with this as he moves forward to the red line, and in comes Swanson. Swanson stops, unable to pop, but he got the puck back to the point somehow. Swanson with this, he'll shoot it in on Camp, and Camp is seeing things as bodies fly after the play, our first disagreement of the night. And that is a frustration disagreement you would imagine if you are Mound Westonka. And I wouldn't want to be on the other side of that, especially if you are asked to leave for an early shower, such as the case in the JV game. Because there's a point where you're defending your teammates' honor, and then there's a point where you're just being, for lack of a better word, stupid.
Yep.
Especially with the power play for 54 more seconds.
Yes.
Puck down, face-off won by Southwest Christian, not cleared. And kept in by Swanson at the point. Back behind, Peterson tried to clear that, and that was Blake Peterson as the puck flew into the timekeeper's area just based on how quickly they were moving. Haven't had a puck come our way. Haven't had a door come my way.
Been lucky this year with had a couple close calls, I feel like, but haven't been hit yet, thankfully.
And you haven't been close with a door, have you?
No, I've not. Not yet, at least.
I
Yeah, you have
I have
some
once.
experience with that.
Head first. Centered as it goes over to Henningsgaard. And Swanson back at the point, left circle. Who got it? It was Jewison, and his shot in on Camp. Went head first against Waconia. Did the game moments later. You were there, you know.
Yes, I do.
13:55 to go, second period. He's TJ, I'm Dish. Southwest Christian wins the draw, but they can't clear the puck away. Into the corner it goes and out to the neutral zone and beyond. Icing wanted. Icing will not be found for another 13 seconds. Puck stolen there by Earhart.
Yeah.
Loose in front. Shot in the goal.
What a play and what a pass.
Bendel, I believe.
Yep, Bendel puts it home, but this play all started with Andrew behind the net. Bendel left all alone, and he just wastes no time and puts that in the back of the net.
3:24, the time of the
Shorty
shorty
yeah.
goal. Puck down, face-off one by the Whitehawks. Although they are having a mighty mountain to climb. Southwest Christian looking to run and hide, and a stretch pass working well. 2-on-1.
Oh.
Quick shot up over the net. I believe that came off the stick of Feltman.
Yeah, I like that play to just shoot the puck. He had Rusty with him, but he decided to take the shot.
Peterson with an E. Got that dropped from him. As 13 minutes and a penny remains in the second period. Here comes Southwest Christian to center and beyond. Skated in by Swenson. Swenson with a move. But he went down for his efforts as two Southwest Christian stars go careening into the wall. Loose at the side of the cage, picked up by Henningsgaard, and Henningsgaard cannot clear. Quick shot, right in on goal. Save made, whistle goes, bodies fly. And now you know the rest of the story in the words of Paul Harvey.
Yeah. Nice shot there by Brody. Looking, he saw Feltman in front, and Feltman got a nice tip. And that was a nice save there by Mock. Those deflected shots, I would assume, would always be the toughest to save.
Agreed. As a former goaltender, I agree with that statement. Although, back in my adapted hockey days, I had a wheelchair to contend with as a defenseman because you had to have one, I believe the rule stated you had to have one mobile defenseman and you could have one in a wheelchair.
Okay.
I believe. Anybody in Brooklyn Center watching, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I don't exactly remember what the rule was. Quick shot, poked away, loose.
Oh.
Wide of the cage. Rebound floated in behind, whistle goes, nets off. 12:31 to go in the second.
Kind of a crazy sequence there. Mock coming out for the poke check, kind of butchered that, but.
Kinda?
Yeah. Could never. Hey, got lucky though. Puck's not in the back of the net, so.
There's a Tom Petty song that's entering my head. I won't use the song title yet. I think you know where I'm headed, but the Whitehawks will control this in their defensive zone after getting the face-off victory. It goes over to Krebsbach. Krebsbach tried to pass one over to Doshin, but Doshin lost the handle. It goes to Hansberger, and that one poked ahead by, it looked like Wall Stanek. I'll check myself. No, it was Pouchnik. It goes over to Hansberger. 11:55 to go in the period as Mound Westonka is struggling, to put that quite mildly. Kept alive off the half wall by Mound Westonka, and Camp will cover. Eleven and a half minutes to play in the second period of play.
Now this is an impressive game here for Southwest without some of their top guys. Obviously Jared Greiner hurt versus Roseville. I've been hoping for a quick recovery for him and his wrist. Hopefully we'll see him back soon.
Stretch pass comes to Earhart. Earhart waiting for reinforcements as he tried to get around one. Puck leaves the zone. I'll ask about Greiner here in a second as that puck pokes in. And Swanson out to grab that out of play. The latest on Greiner. And is he looking to get back onto the ice before the end of the year, do you think?
Hopefully. I mean, obviously, that's the hope, but you never want to see a player like him go down because he's such an important part.
Hardacre with a howitzer,
Yeah.
quick shot as Southwest Christian gets control. Bendel skates around one. Bendel loses the puck in the slot area, but kept alive by Anderson. Over back behind, it comes to Earhart in the corner. He has to have a little help from Best. Best off the wall, backhands one around the corner. I thought that hit the netting for a second, but we'll play on. Puck loose in front, sticked aside by Mock. And out of play. Watch yourselves down in the first few rows. Icing the call, 10:35 to go in the second period. 4-0 our score. Dish and TJ again with you for those tuning in late. 19-15 the shots on goal in favor of Southwest Christian. So that would be 15 saves for Mound Westonka's goaltender Mock. Back behind the cage. And now Southwest Christian coming past center with this. Sent in by Feltman. His rebound would not work as he regains control behind the cage.
It's like the net's out.
And the net's off. Late call if there ever was one.
I think fans were frustrated that he pushed it off, but I think it was already off before he did push it off.
And I can understand where that's coming, or where that viewpoint is.
Yep. Totally.
Because it's a penalty if it's proven to be intentional.
Yeah, no, that ref's talking to him now about it, but no call.
I suppose a warning issued. 10 minutes, 7 pennies to go, second period of play. Who won the draw? It was Southwest Christian. Quick shot in on Mock, save is made. Rebound comes to Doshin. Doshin will clear, or actually no, check that. That was Erickson who cleared to Doshin. Doshin back behind the cage, and Doshin having trouble establishing. Now back over in the corner, they play it out of a scrum, and the Stars will come back with it. Penalty coming. No, I thought I saw a Star go down.
Yeah, I think he just
after getting tripped.
Lost an edge. It looked like a trip from up here, but I think he just fell. But
Michelizzi will play that one on, and eventually it gets to Larson. Larson floats this, and it goes.
Nice play there.
To Lundqvist. Now a centering feed back behind. Krebsbach will reestablish for Mound Westonka. Puck chipped ahead, kept in by Southwest Christian. Brady Anderson offside at the line.
Barely, but got it. One player I like to, we haven't seen a lot of action from this year is Cody Thomas. He's got a couple shots and he's looked good. He's small, but he can use that small size to his advantage with his speed. So he's looked good here on that line.
Puck down, face-off won by Southwest Christian. 3-on-3 at the line. Quick shot floated into the glove of Jack Mock. He will think better of it, given the 4-0 deficit.
Yep.
And the save made. 9:02 is left in the period. Shots on goal in the game so far, 22-15. I'm impressed with the 18-save effort. However, Mock is down 4-0.
Yeah.
Mound Westonka wins the draw, race to the puck, won by the Whitehawks. As it goes back over, quick centering feed, stolen by the Stars as they skate with purpose. This is Swenson. Hit shot sticked away by Mock. And the rebound comes to the Whitehawks, not out yet. Now Mock, side of the net, sticks it to the wall. Quick hit there behind the play as bodies fly. and the puck cleared by the Whitehawks to center and no further. Brought back in by the Stars, 2-on-2 at the line. Quick shot in on Mock, save made. Rebound floats near side. Now the Whitehawks looking to clear. That clearance courtesy of Decker, but no further than the red line. Sent in by the Stars. I believe that was Earhart who sent that in. And now the Stars looking to reestablish offensive zone time. Back to the point it'll go. Hardacre gets around one. His shot through a screen. Save made and a disagreement.
There's that patience on display again there by Brody. Swaits and gets a nice shot and a nice save by Mock into his glove.
8 minutes, 3 pennies to go in the second frame. Unofficially, what's Brady up to shots-wise? Or Brody up to shots-wise?
He
21.
has 5 on the night. So
Aha.
always one of the leaders when it comes to the shot department.
Michelizzi backhands that one, and it will go down for a non-icing call. We will play on as Mound Westonka looking to up the physical play. Body down was Feltman, which would have led to a delayed offside for Southwest Christian. Quick shot in on Camp. He'll make the save, and the rebound floats over into the far corner. Here comes Southwest Christian back into the neutral zone, but no further as the Stars delayed offside, allowing Mound Westonka to take control. Tyler Thurston with this. 7 points in his career as this is brought ahead by Wendorf for a shot that would not go. The rebound leads to a stoppage of play with 7:12 to play in the second. This contest, the second of 3 games this week for the Southwest Christian Richfield Stars. The Hutchinson Tigers will host the Stars on Saturday night at 7 p.m. TJ and I will have it for you here on YouTube.
It feels like haven't been at Richfield Ice Arena for a long time.
It's been a while.
I think we're back there on Tuesday, if I'm not wrong.
Correct.
It's St. Louis Park, I believe.
You are correct, sir. And then I'll get to a programming note here in a second. 2-on-1 at the line for Southwest Christian.
Ooh.
Quick shot up into the netting. And you bring up Richfield Ice Arena as a good note. Next Thursday's game against Holy Family will not be streamed on YouTube. It is a MN Hockey TV exclusive.
Yep. That should be a very intense and interesting game. Make sure to tune in and be there for that one.
And I will be assisting in other ways that night, as with Blake in February. Mound Westonka with possession here as we get back to the ranch. Schaefer sends this one ahead and into the corner. Around the bend, the Whitehawks cannot establish possession even if they wanted to. Earhart, left circle. He hit the iron, and the iron was unkind. Brought back ahead by the Whitehawks. 2-on-2 at the line if they want it. The trailer is Domini. Domini wanted the pass in the slot, but it got deflected up high.
Yeah, good stick there by Joey, but close. Almost a goal there from Earhart, but Mock gets lucky with the post.
I still have that Tom Petty song in my head. I won't go there yet, though. About getting lucky. I'll let you figure that out as it goes into the bench. I'll give you a hint, though. Even the blank get lucky sometimes. Not a fan of Tom Petty.
Well, I don't know. I haven't listened to much of his music, but
okay.
I can't think of it.
Southwest Christian with possession off the draw. That one touched over, though, by Peterson, and that would be Jacob Peterson with an O. And a stretch pass for Southwest Christian goes by the wayside.
Thought Feltman maybe got a stick on that, but maybe not.
Not in the eyes of the zoo animals,
Nope.
and that's what unfortunately counts. We have a better view up here than they do, and they don't always see everything that we can.
Yep.
Face off in the Southwest Christian defensive zone, and the puck is down. Face-off won by Mound Westonka, although Southwest Christian with control. 5:40 left to play in the second. And a quick pace for a 4-0 game.
Ooh.
As the pass picked up by the Whitehawks. Quick shot from the right circle. Where did it go?
Into the netting, I believe, off a stick.
Almost. Yeah, I would venture to guess Giannis deflected that.
Yeah.
5:27 to go, second period of play. Would you believe we've been playing hockey for almost an hour?
Yeah, that's crazy. It does not feel like that. It's gone by really fast.
5:27 to go. Not many penalties.
No, not at all.
And that, I suppose, helps the pace of play.
Yep.
Southwest Christian with possession right in front of us is controlling is Swenson. 4 goals on the board as Michelizzi will control that off a boot. And Mound Westonka unable to clear as Michelizzi kept that in. Larson from the left half wall back to Michelizzi. His shot deflects. And now here comes Mound Westonka. This comes to Van Offeren. His shot sticked away by Camp. As it goes by the wayside, and here come the Stars, or did they? Now they come to neutral. And in, shot from the blue line, gloved and played by Mock. 4 games as a backup tender for Mock. No data to show for it statistically. Back to chase that is Brady Anderson, who had 2 assists against Waconia in a 9-0 win 1 week ago. Quick shot in on Mock. How did that not go? 4 1/4 remaining as Southwest Christian buzzing. Best with this back behind. Best got it over to Bendel. Bendel's shot goes through, and Mound Westonka will clear that to neutral where Brady Anderson is waiting.
I'm not sure how that puck didn't go in. That was a great pass by Earhart.
Anderson dragged down, penalty coming for a trip. 13:04, the time of the call. Who is the guilty Whitehawk, I ask you? Survey says it looks like Ruby. I am correct, as he shoves his stick to the ice in frustration. The NHL on TNT had a great demonstration last night with breaking sticks. That action is what reminded me of that.
I saw that with Biz and those guys, yeah.
Nearly busting his femur.
Yeah, I was going to say. He didn't break the stick, but almost broke his leg. I saw that.
Rick Tockett had to have a little help getting his stick broken. Liam McHugh, I thought, did the best. 3:50 left to go in the second period of play. We don't need to be breaking any headsets, though. Let's not. And say we did. Mound Westonka with control as they are killing a penalty for the balance of the period. As coming ahead are the Stars, past center and beyond. Race to the puck, won by the Whitehawks, and shoved off the puck was Zierke.
Ooh.
And Southwest Christian could not gain control as Camp out to play this. You wouldn't see a goaltender in the NHL out that far, as a delay of game penalty would be called against him. Touched on, though, by Best. Over to Larson. Larson loses control, and that one will be cleared by the Whitehawks down for Camp to play.
Struggled to get anything set up. And got their top power play unit up. Out now. Let's see what they can do.
Brought ahead by Earhart. His shot right in on Mock. Save is made, but the rebound floats behind. Not out of the zone as Hardacre stops and pops. His shot blocked, but over to Earhart with this. Earhart, or actually that may have been Lundqvist. Hardacre, short side, dropped it off. Bendel walking the line. His shot deflected. Bendel tried to dance, but he got it to Hardacre. Hardacre off the wall. Anderson, quick shot off a boot. And Mound Westonka now having trouble clearing, but Doshin will do the honors. Back into the Southwest Christian defensive zone. Left circle, that shot in on Camp. Save made, rebound, score. Time of the goal, 14:45. It is a power play, or a shorthanded marker for the Whitehawks.
This is a pretty passing play by that duo. It almost looked like Brady just kind of stopped skating there, and that allowed little odd man rush, so don't really want to see that here Southwest. Not the best defensive play there, but it's a 4-1 game.
Short-handed goal. We'll wait for the announcement as to who scored it. And the puck stolen.
Oh,
Quick
geez.
shot in on Camp, just high. 2 minutes to play in the period as Southwest Christian will control. Dropped off by Horner. 5-a-side hockey we play with a $1:50 left to go in the second period. Back in the slot area, that one tomahawked free by Lundqvist.
Ooh, nice pass.
And now a breakout effort for Southwest Christian. Leads to a 2-on-1 with a trailer. Puck bouncing in. Awkwardly, where to go?
See, that's a perfect example if you're Paul Horner, where you just want to shoot that puck instead of dropping it back. You just want to shoot that, but Stars got to keep the pressure up. You can't really give up or, kind of ease up now. Still a lot of time left for Mound.
I believe the goal for Mound Westonka went to Andrew Swanson. If it's true, that would be his 6th. Puck stolen, 2-on-1.
Oh.
Quick shot off the crossbar.
Thought that went in.
And Earhart controlled in the corner. $1.25 left to play in the period. No replay, so we can't establish if that went in bar down. I know we had that request one time in Roseville back on Tuesday. Far half wall, quick shot off a boot, and Krebsbach will clear. 4-1 now our score is Hardacre trying to clear with a little help from his friends. And now Mound Westonka finds it with Krebsbach. That shot in on Camp. Score. Doshin. And with 44.1 to go in the period, we've got a game at 4-2.
Yep. Yeah, just another turnover there. Rusty had an opportunity to get the puck out. He doesn't, and it's a whole different game, and this is not what you want to see going into the second period if you're Southwest, but if you're Mound, you got to be happy.
44 seconds left in the period. Unofficially, I'll give it to Doshin. His 9th of the season, if it holds. We'll get the announcement, though, momentarily, and we'll pause when we do. They give it to Doshin. 9th goal of the year for Doshin, his 41st as a high schooler. As that should go down for icing, it does with 19 seconds left in the period.
Yeah, none of the past 2 goals, nothing Giannis could do there. The first one, obviously.
You know what?
The second one,
to your point, he can't play hockey for his defenseman.
No, yeah, he's not had much help on the past 2 goals there.
And take that from someone who had a lot of experience with a lack of defense back in my day. He says with the facial hair growing.
Oh,
puck or whistle goes. 10 seconds left in the period.
I think a penalty
and a penalty coming on Southwest Christians.
Looks
Caleb
like
Bendel.
Mock's gonna go off here. Interesting.
Extra attacker on.
Seems a little risky. Still have 10 seconds.
In the second period.
Yeah.
Got to try something if you're Jacob Hinderman. I like it.
Yep. Big face-off here. And
huge. The puck is down. Face-off won by Southwest Christian. Cleared out to neutral, and a rolling puck will not get on goal as the time will expire. Period 2 in the books. At the end of 2 periods, it is 4-2 in favor of Southwest Christian. What do you think, the second 17?
Yeah, if you're Mound, you're obviously a lot happier than Southwest is going into the third period, despite not having a lead. So Mound's definitely going to put a lot of pressure on, so Southwest is going to have to weather the storm here in the third.
Mound Westonka enters the third with a $150 of carryover power play. We will have that third period for you coming up. as high school hockey is yours on a Thursday night. back for period number 2 from here in Mound at the Thaler Sports Center, as Southwest Christian Richfield leads 4-2 after 34 minutes of play. Jeff Disher, TJ Ringer with you as the third period underway, with Southwest Christian winning the draw. It'll come back behind the men in white as the Whitehawks look to skate free early moments, period numero tres. As getting hit on the play was Krebsbach, and Anderson tried to control that over to Hardacre. Hardacre had that thrown onto Krebsbach. That shot thrown wide as Krebsbach skated wide. Krebsbach left circle, centering feed. Quick shot in on Camp, and it would not go. TJ will bring you in here in a moment as Mound Westonka controls this. We have bodies standing on the glass that we'll have to contend with, as this one poked into the corner where Anderson will grab. Stretch pass will go down for icing, you'd think. Or actually, no, 45 seconds left of the man advantage for Mound Westonka. So I had the right thought, not the right idea. As this one taken by Larson. Larson skating with purpose, gets around one, forgot the puck. Now back come the Whitehawks. Pass center and beyond. 1-on-2, quick shot sticked away by Camp, and now the Whitehawks fans wanting a penalty.
I think they're gonna get it. Brody, I think, cross check, but maybe wrong. Nope.
I know some of the Whitehawks faithful were impatiently screaming 5 minute, but that'll just be a 2-minute minor.
Yeah,
and lead to 4-on-4 for 14. Now let me bring you in. Was this the start of the period that you had envisioned for Nick Heiberg and company?
I mean, this is definitely not the start you want. I think it's a 5-on-3 actually. Here with 14 seconds. So this is definitely not the start you want, but
up 2 goals though.
Yeah. But we've got a game.
Yep, it's it is 5-on-3 for 14 seconds.
Yeah, and Mounds, they're still a good team, right? They still have the skill and, power to come back and really change the pace of this game, and they've kind of started that here, but huge face-off here, though, for Joey. If we ever get to drop the puck.
Timeout called by Mound Westonka. So let's talk a little bit about what happened, or what you think happened in the room in the second intermission if you're Nick Heiberg. Southwest Christian, I'm not going to say went to sleep with 2 turnovers late in the period, but you could definitely argue that, and that's where we are now.
Well, yeah, 2, like you said it well, they basically went to sleep in the past few minutes of that second period, and it's obviously cost them here. So that's definitely not what you want to do. When you're up 4-0, it can be easy to kind of just lay back and play that style of hockey when you're up 4 goals, but obviously it doesn't work that way.
I feel like we said 48 hours ago, what was the most dangerous thing in hockey?
I think a 2-goal lead. Got one here.
Need I say more? End of the timeout upcoming. But for those just tuning in, Batman, Robin, no, I joke, Dish and TJ with Wonder Woman to our right. I'm going to give Biz Poison Ivy.
Ooh.
Batman series.
It's a good one.
The villain, or the villainess.
I'm not super familiar with Batman, but
okay. Uma Thurman played Poison Ivy in a 1998 theatrical remake of the cartoon.
Okey-doke.
Best I can come up with on short notice. You're welcome. Face-off coming in the Southwest Christian defensive zone when we get back underway here. 15:25 to go in the game's final frame.
Brady's going to take it.
Brady Anderson takes the draw, and he lost it. As it goes back over to Dominy. Dominy eventually gets it back. No, check that. Krebsbach, short side.
Save.
Save made by Camp. Rebound Goes over into the corner as Southwest Christian 1 man short. Now a $1:40 left on the power play as 15 minutes remains to be played in the contest. This one will come back behind, and Southwest Christian will have to defend as Mound Westonka skates it ahead. Back to grab that for the Whitehawks. Look to be Alec Ruby. Now back over come the Whitehawks, past center and beyond. Skating with purpose is Tyler Thurston. Thurston dropped that off. Actually, I'll check myself. That was Henningsgaard. Henningsgaard to the ice. And the Whitehawks still with possession and confidence. 14:20 left to go in the game as that one floated back to Swanson. Now Krebsbach with a shot, short side. It bounced off bodies, and 2 cancel over in the far corner.
Good block and then a good clear by Joey. Great penalty kill for him.
14 minutes and a nickel left to go in the third period of play. Not going to declare this one over by a long shot with the way these teams have made stretch passes. Into the zone come the Whitehawks once more. Quick shot, short side by Doshin. Would not go, but he regains his own shot. Doshin in the slot, dropped it off. Krebsbach, short side, it wouldn't go, and the clearance from Andrew Earhart. 13:40 to go in the game. Puck stolen by Southwest Christian as a centering feed blocked by a body before the shot could ever get off. Into the corner, Southwest Christian looking to reestablish possession as it comes around the roulette wheel. Full strength five-a-side hockey we play as Southwest Christian loses the puck in their offensive zone. Here come the Whitehawks. Plenty of time for them to make it very, very interesting.
Yep.
As the Whitehawks come ahead, sandwich check for Krebsbach for his efforts. Controlled by Truman Haugen around the roulette wheel, and it comes to Swenson. Swenson could not clear as a delayed offside for Mound Westonka allows Michelizzi, the defenseman, or the I guess you could say new defenseman for Southwest Christian.
I really like Joey on D tonight. He's played
very well.
Really strong, yeah.
As Pouchnick tried to get a shot away, the amateur officials down in front of us wanting a call. They're going to not get one here. Southwest Christian looking to clear. They can't do the business, though, as Henningsgaard and company keep it alive. Puck around the corner.
Must have been a reason there wasn't a call there, because I think both refs saw that. I'm not sure what happened there, but
Southwest Christian,
anyway.
What I do know is Southwest Christian will clear this the length of the ice for an icing whistle that comes with 12:06 left to go in the game. Now, if the physical play continues, could it get out of hand?
I was just going to say, I think so. I mean, you obviously want to play a physical style of hockey, right? But in this type of circumstance, in this game, it can be risky for both teams. So I think you kind of want to stay away from that here.
Quick shot from the point from Swanson would not go. Unofficially a goal tonight would be his 6th. I did not get that announcement late in the first period as bodies are flying right in the corner here. The officials are letting them go.
Yeah, oh my.
And here we go again. Quick shot in on Camp. It went up into the netting. 11:41 left to go in the third period. And this is the most physical team Southwest Christian Richfield has seen so far this year, in one man's opinion.
Yeah, good sportsmanship. I don't know if anyone saw that there. Brody giving a little fist bump to Whitehawk down. That's what you want to see. Instead of trying to stir anything up, just make sure he's okay. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't get out of hand here.
There was a movie back several years ago, that in a book, Black Hawk Down though, instead of White Hawk Down. Centering feed as it goes to Hansberger. There's a joke in there somewhere. I encourage those of you watching to find it. 11:23 to go in the third period of play.
If you're Giannis, I think that's a puck you want to play. Just a little observation there.
As bodies fly, Erickson floated that in on Giannis. He'll play it. And now laying out was Krebsbach, but he couldn't handle, as that'll go down for an icing call. 11 minutes and a nickel left to go in the third period. This one far from over.
Yes.
As both of these teams getting ready to play games this weekend. We will be in Hutchinson 2 nights from now to bring you hockey from Burrick Arena out west of the Metro.
Yep.
As Southwest Christian regains control in the neutral zone, or did they? That'll go to Thurston, and he'll send that one in. And the clearance made by Haugen, but out and down, or back down into the neutral zone, but no further. Brought back ahead, though, by Earhart, who has a goal to his name this evening. One of the 4 on the board for Southwest Christian, who have been outscored 2-0 since that 4th goal. Offsides called. Yeah. 31-23, the shots on goal favoring Southwest Christian, not necessarily indicative of how the game has gone, at least recently.
No, yeah, kind of tilted in Mound's favor ever since kind of the last few minutes of the second. So
10:28 to play in the third. Mound Westonka wins that draw, and that'll get sent around the corner for Camp to play. Centering feed by Doshin goes by the wayside as no White Hawk was there. It'll come to Thomas as he skates with purpose. Thomas, left circle, that shot up high. And a White Hawk tumbles to the ice, so White Hawk down, if you will, from earlier. Brought back ahead, though, by the White Hawks as they tried to scramble one. Down it will go for an icing call that comes with 9:58.
That'd be nice if Stars could get one to just kind of
ease the pain a little
put
bit.
This one away, yeah. Maybe they can find it. I haven't really tested mock much lately, so.
Just 7:02 into the period.
Yep.
Puck down, face-off one by the Stars. As that one chipped out to center, here come the Stars back in. Horner with that as he goes cross ice to Thomas. Thomas had that one intercepted, and here come the Whitehawks. 2-on-2 at the line as that one comes in courtesy of Domini. Domini run in 2, quick shot in on Camp, and he saw it all the way. And then a crowd gathers.
Yeah, that was a pretty good save there by Giannis in the slot. But everyone's more focused on the play after there by Brody.
Giannis talking to the officials. And we're on the Mound, or we're in the Mound student section, or at least part of it. Yeah. And
like
nothing coming from.
Sorry, go ahead. I think
no,
maybe a power play here for Mound. Looks like Brody's in the box. I don't know if anyone else from Mound.
How is that then? Okay, Hardacre is in the box, that we can establish.
Yeah, but
how is this a 2-minute and 20-second power play?
That's a great question.
The official over there to answer.
Yep. Wonder what they're gonna.
I think they have to try that again.
There we go.
There it is.
Yeah, now we're all set.
So a minor to Hardacre,
Yep.
who crossed the line just a wee touch. Face off one by the Whitehawks. Important time here. Important kill. Down low. Swanson with a shot up over the cage, and the rebound floats up into the netting and out of play. Roughing after the whistle.
Yep.
Hey, Brody, you can't do that. 9:23 left to go in the contest. Mound Westonka on the power play here as they win the draw. Swanson sends that one down low. Swanson and company establishing possession as that one comes to Krebsbach. Krebsbach back to Swanson. Swanson turns and goes cross ice. Right circle. That shot off the side of the iron, and the iron unkind for the Whitehawks. Krebsbach with a shot, and it would not go. And nothing after.
No, if you're Southwest, you just do not want to participate
Don't
in any
engage.
of those. Yep.
Yes.
Don't engage Kosh Brody, and you just don't want to do that. You have a 2-goal lead still. Control your frustration. Sorry.
If I'm in Nick Heiberg's head, I am saying exactly that.
Yeah.
I can't put it any better than you just did. Good on you, young one. Krebsbach in the corner, loses possession, and Southwest Christian will clear the length of the ice. They are down a man for 65 more seconds. 8:39 left to go in regulation as the Whitehawks control this. 3-on-2 at the line with a trailer, and Doshin with the puck. Doshin dropped that one off, and he got it to Pouchnick. No, check that, Swanson. Swanson goes cross ice, got it blocked by Rusty Johnson. Trying to control his Krebsbach, and he does off the half wall. Krebsbach at the slot area. Quick shot, save Camp, rebound near a corner. Now around the corner, Dominy with that. Dominy got it cross ice over to Schaefer. And now the puck floats on, and actually I'll check myself, that's Doshin. Doshin dropped that over to Swanson. Quick shot, swept away by the bodies in front. Now the puck loose at the side, or at the corner. Dominy looking for a teammate. He found Krebsbach. Krebsbach looking for a shot, doesn't get one. Goes back to the high slot. Dominy down low, and Dominy has to survey his options. Dominy's pass intercepted, but eventually it gets to Krebsbach. Krebsbach goes over to Swanson, who gets it back to Krebsbach. Full strength, 5 aside as Dominy got it to Krebsbach. That shot goes up high after a deflection from Camp. Can a guy calling action breathe?
Yeah, they survived that power play. A lot of good looks for Mound. They never could really get a good shot away, but Giannis has been really solid all night, and he's going to have to play some of his best goaltending here with 7.5 minutes to go.
31-26 now. The shots on goal favoring Southwest Christian as the Stars win a draw. 5-a-side hockey we play as that one bounces off the referee's leg, or the linesman's leg. Southwest Christian will clear outlet style. Ooh. Offside, Caleb Bendel.
Yeah. Earhart so close to taking up. That would have been a dangerous chance for Bendel, but
close but no cigar, my friend.
Yep.
7:11 to go in the third period of play. Dish and TJ with you topside, second time this week. We have another one on Saturday in Hutchinson. As the faceoff won by Southwest Christian and cleared to the corner. Now back come the Whitehawks, looking for an arm, not going to find one as the Whitehawks enter the zone. Quick shot up over Camp, and not out of the zone by a long way. Henningsgaard kept it in for the Whitehawks. Slot shot would not go for Doshin. Back over into the neutral zone. The Whitehawks will have to pick up the trash. And Mock avoids the icing call as bodies fly in the crease. The net coming off is the only thing I can think of that happened there, and I'm correct.
Yeah, Doshin for Mound has been all over the place tonight.
Goal on his account.
Yep, but he's looked good. He's got a lot of skill. But
neutral zone draw. The puck is down. Face off, won by, I'm going to call that a draw, but Mound Westonka gathers here. Camp will settle that one down, and he got it to Bendel. Draw meaning I couldn't establish who won the draw. Who won the draw?
Yeah.
6:14 to go in the third period. You knew where I was headed. As the Whitehawks control in the neutral zone, or do they? Puck battled for and won by the Whitehawks. This goes to Dominy. Dominy loses the puck, and it goes to Larson. Larson gets around one, but he could not get around two without forgetting the puck. 5:52, 1, and 0 left to play in the third period. As a quick shot leads to a goal for Southwest Christian. 5-2 our score. Time of the goal 11:13. Judging by the flyby, survey says Thomas.
Yep.
It is.
Yep.
First career point for Cody Thomas.
That's not a bad shot. Not a bad first varsity goal there for Cody. Congrats to him. Yeah, what a shot and a huge goal too. So,
at this time in the game, anything, yeah.
That's just, love to see it.
Cody Thomas puts Southwest Christian ahead 5-2 as bodies fly near side.
Ooh.
Now a delayed offside for Southwest Christian canceled. Did not get the assist there. 5.5 minutes to go in the contest. 5-2 Southwest Christian. Quick shot in on Camp. Save made. Crowd gathers. Disagreement had. You know, there's no holiday coming up where one team can be seated at the seated at the adult table, and one team could be seated at the kids table. I'm guessing Mound Westonka would be those at the kids table just based on their play or their physical play tonight. 5:18 to go in the third period. 5-2 Southwest Christian. Hardacre, fresh from a stint in hockey jail, gets out, and he sends one to the neutral zone. Delayed offside allows Southwest Christian to regather. Ooh, outlet feed just missed the waiting stick of Andrew Earhart. Earhart run into, rubbed off the puck, and a shot far side would not go for the Stars. Now bodies fly. Here comes Mound Westonka. Back into the slot area, and Krebsbach controls this near side. 4:40 left. Krebsbach dropped that off. Quick shot by Zierke would not work. And now Southwest Christian looking to clear. They could not. Swanson had it rubbed from him. And now in the neutral zone, puck stolen there by Earhart. Earhart with a shot. He scores. Yep. Andrew Earhart, second of the night. Earhart's time of the goal, 12 minutes 41. And I believe that goal will be unassisted as well.
Yeah, another great shot by Earhart.
Great puck presence and great awareness too. Yeah,
exactly. Love to see it.
Puck down, face-off won by Southwest Christian. Can they kick the extra point? We will see. 4 minutes and 15 to go. The survey says almost save made by Mock. By the way, on January 13, 1962, Philadelphia center Wilt Chamberlain scored 73 points in the Warriors' 135-117 win over the Chicago Packers. Third highest single point total in an NBA game by one player. And the Chicago Packers, TJ, are now the Washington Wizards, who knee the Washington Bullets.
Did not know that one.
I've got one from 1968 here, next draw, that I think you'll enjoy as a hockey fan. Puck kicked on, back into the Southwest Christian defensive zone. Michelizzi picks this one up. 4 minutes to play. I'll see if I can get to that one before the buzzer sounds here. Anderson around the corner. He finds Feltman. Feltman threw that one down for an icing call. And on January 13, 1968, Minnesota North Stars center Bill Masterton was body checked by two Oakland Seals players after making a pass and hit his head on the ice. He was taken to the hospital and 2 days later pronounced dead from the hit. And the most recent winner of the Masterton Trophy, named in his honor, was Oscar Lindblom of the Philadelphia Flyers. But that hit occurred at the Met Center, which is now an IKEA.
Yeah, I was going to say. Would be nice if the Wild could, play that close instead of driving all the way to St. Paul, but it's better than not having a team, I guess.
A Swedish brand would disagree with you, however. We play on. I saw that anniversary today and felt it necessary to include that in my game notes. kept alive by Southwest Christian and Best. 3:20 to go in the third. As Mound Westonka looking to find themselves the unranked Whitehawks in Class A. Southwest Christian, number 16, according to the newest rankings. This goes over to Hardacre, and Hardacre waiting for reinforcements on a line change as he gets it back. Hardacre rubbed off the puck. And Hardacre regains in the corner. Hardacre around the roulette wheel. Anderson overskated the play as that jumping bean goes to the Whitehawks. 2:45 to go. Whitehawks down 4 with the possession. Now picked off by Larson. Larson cancels with his defenseman as the Whitehawks enter the zone onside. Brought back into the neutral zone by the Stars. Back over, quick centering feed, loose, side of the cage. Earhart gets tricky. Hat trick for Earhart. Time of the goal, 14:40.
Wow, what a pass by Bendel, and Andrew with a pretty hat trick tonight. All 3 of his goals have definitely been pretty ones, I'd say.
When I'm up 7-2, any goal is pretty.
Yeah, that is true.
2:20 left to go. That's not discrediting Andrew Earhart by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just stating fact.
Yep.
As someone who has had 7 goals scored on him back about 20 years ago. Davis tried to pick that one up, but Wendorf beat him to the puck. Loose pill, touched on by Camp. And Earhart looking for 4. Earhart cancels, but kept alive by Bendel. Bendel left circle. And now Southwest Christian has the confidence back to keep shooting at will.
Yep.
Just ask Andrew Earhart about that. Outlet feed leads to an onside play apparently for Mound Westonka. Domini picked that up. He is canceled as a rugby scrum ensues. 1:23 left in the game as Evan Ross threw that one towards Swanson. Save by Camp and over into the corner. Now you can effectively shut it down again if you're Southwest Christian with a 5-goal lead, as opposed to a 4-goal where you let the Whitehawks get back into it. Final minute of play. We thank the PA announcer, especially if we are at Mariucci Arena or 3M Arena at Mariucci. I forgot about the corporate sponsorship there for a second, as Mound Westonka controls with Swanson. Into the slot, the Whitehawks get a shot away, and the save made by Camp. 35 left. Fun game, fun building.
Yep.
Peterson with this, and that one poked out to center by Swenson. 22 left. And the Southwest Christian Richfield Stars will go to 7-5-1 after a 4-1 defeat on Tuesday in Roseville. They get back on the winning track with a 7-2 victory over the Mound Westonka Whitehawks, who fall to 6-9 on the year. Buzzer sound, game over. Southwest Christian goes to 2-0 in the conference, 7-5-1 overall. Mound Westonka slips to 0-4, 6-9.
Yep.
Your thoughts on the 51 minutes we've just seen?
Who knew if you were going to start this third period that'd be a 7-2 finish?
I certainly didn't have that.
No, I thought it easily could have gone the other way, but they found the offense again that they were missing in Roseville, and just a really all-around solid game here for the Stars. A big win.
Ready to do it one more time in Hutchinson?
I am, yeah.
All right. Shots on goal, by the way, to end the game. 38-30, favoring Southwest Christian over Mound Westonka. So, as I just indicated, we'll do it again. This time, Saturday night in Hutchinson, 7 p.m. start. TJ, myself, and the crew of a few will have it for you here on YouTube. And for TJ Ringer and the rest of the crew that brought you this one. Jeff Disher saying so long for now from Thaler Sports Center in Mound as the Southwest Christian Richfield Stars take down the Mound